So my name is Johnna Cato, and I spoke to you earlier today. I have a SEO business, and I first and foremost want to take your time. Thank you for taking the time to listen to this. I don't want to keep you too long, so I'll go ahead and jump right in. Um, what I wanted to go over with you today is 3 tips that you can actually use to beat out your competition online. So if you do like what you hear and you can tell I have some knowledge in this area, shoot me a message and we can chat further. Or if at the end of the video you'd like to just take this free action plan, that's perfectly fine with me too. So the 3 things I want to go over with you is going to be content, citations, and backlinks. We'll start with content. So looking at your website here, anything on here is considered content, including the picture. So what can help you in this area is actually even saving these pictures, because with keywords that you're wanting to be searched for. So a keyword would be, for an example, drywall Tucson or drywall Tucson, Arizona. There's a lot of ways that obviously people could search for that service, but if you get those keywords in, even in your photos, it helps when Google crawls your site. It will recognize these and you'll rank higher than others in the services that you desire to be found for. The second recommendation I would have is to add more content, or more, well, words. So not more, maybe even more pictures too, either way. But you want to try to get those keywords in there. Google likes to see at least 1,500 words on your homepage. So that's kind of our minimum that we do. And it does, I mean, it seems excessive, but it does allow you to get in there and put keywords in that you're wanting to be found for. So if you do drywall or drywall repair, things like that are really going to get you a lot more traffic on your website when people are looking for that specific service. With that being said, I'm going to go ahead and move on to citations. Citations are going to be, they have a lot to do with this area right here. So this is what we call the Google Map Pack. And if you haven't already, I would highly recommend getting in this section. And to do that, you have to go to Google My Business and just register your business name, address, and phone number. And that puts you in here. The citations are basically anything on any place on the web that has these kind of directories that you can list your business. So Google likes to see that, you have a lot of avenues for, a lot of ways on the web that people can reach your website, or your website and your contact information. So the more you get, the better. If you wanted to aim for getting at the top spot of Google traffic, or of Google Map Pack here, then that's what you'd want to go in. You can actually use, there's a tool that I use called White Spark, and that will allow you to see what, say, L&W Supply has. And it'll allow you to get, see what citations they have. You can get the same ones and more, and that'll boost you up there in that section. This section here actually does generate up to 40% of online traffic, so it can be very beneficial. These up here are going to be your ads. So people, when you go, people are paying to put these ads up here in Google, and that can help your business, but I wouldn't recommend that necessarily. You don't want to do what I did originally and go in and put ads up that, a lot of people have ad blockers these days, and you really want to try to get in these important sections before you start putting ads out. So with that being said, this down here is the organic section, and that leads me to explaining what backlinks are. So backlinks have a lot to do with this organic section, in that Google, they want to see that you have other websites referring business to you. That's basically what a backlink is. However, when you go about getting these backlinks, you want to make sure that you do understand they're not all created equally. So a backlink from your, a local pizza joint isn't going to be as effective or as powerful in Google's eyes as a another website that's in your same industry. So maybe another drywall company or someone that has as affiliated, is going to be a lot more powerful and give you a lot more. It's going to be a lot more effective with getting power through your backlinks. So the last thing I want to go over with you is this tool that we use called Ahrefs. It's not 100% accurate, but it usually can give you a pretty good idea of where you stand and where your competitors stand. It allows you to go in and put these websites in. So looking at your website here, um, it's not finding any backlinks. Um, and it's not finding you for any keywords. So there's a lot of work that can be done there, and it's not as difficult, I guess, as you may think. Just getting those keywords in there will really help a lot. But let's say that you were targeting this keyword here, drywall, Tucson, Arizona. Well, if you go in your top competitor is going to be De La Rosa Drywall. And if you look, they have 17 keywords. They have 20 websites that are linking back to theirs 107 times. So your goal would just be to get the same amount or more than them. And then again, with the backlinks, you'd want to go in and get the same amount or more quality backlinks. So quality over quantity always on the backlinks. And then just to give you an idea of these keywords that you can put into your website, drywall repair Tucson is actually a pretty high volume search. So there's 150 people searching for this monthly. And this company here is currently in position number 6. So if you go in there and get more keywords in that area, that's going to push you in where, potentially you would be getting 150, up to 150 customers a month if you get your website to the top of that, for that service. You can also see just drywall Tucson. There's up to 30 customers right there. And again, you just have to go in and get more keywords. The nice thing too is you can see that information, so you could see what is bringing them the most traffic, and choose to use those keywords if they pertain to your business. So with that, I hope this video has been informative. If you'd like to take these tips and go ahead and do them yourself, that's perfectly fine. I appreciate any feedback. I'm working on doing these videos. I'm trying to get better at doing these to be more effective in explaining what I'm trying to say. So if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out either. And if you'd like to see how we can help you grow your business, please give me a shout back. Thank you for your time and have a great day.